Happy Monday, everybody. It's Carmen Hunter with Carmen Hunter Health with your Hack Your Health tip number 2 in the Hack Your Health series. So last week we talked about getting a planner, having a calendar that you can write changes down in, changes to your medications, your supplements, your food, your symptoms, things like that, as a way of tracking and creating just a story for yourself to see what's working for you in your life. So one of those things that you can add to that calendar and part of your health routine at home, it's inexpensive and a great easy way to keep track of things as far as a baseline health is concerned, is to get a glucometer. So these are the testing strips. There we go. And this is the actual glucometer that I got at Rite Aid. It's a True to Go brand. So that's the actual thing that reads your blood. And here is the needle. I've actually got a needle in there. I was going to do my blood because I had lunch a couple hours ago. And then you've got your little testing strips. And that's where the expense of this testing comes in, is just the test strip. So then you also have your little alcohol swabs that you can open up and just real easily use instead of having to tote around a bottle of alcohol. So why is this important? Why is blood sugar important? Well, if you go to the doctor and you get a glucose test done, they usually will do it as a fasting glucose. They want to see it when you haven't eaten for a period of time. I think it's like anywhere from 10 to 14 hours. And it's that the fasting glucose is just a snapshot. Think of it as like a Polaroid shot of what's going on with your blood sugar at that time. Okay. A more thorough test is to do an HbA1c, which is looks at your blood sugar over a period of about 3 months. And that's a better idea of what's going on with your blood glucose. Okay. So what you can do at home, you don't have to go to the doctor to find out what's going on with your blood sugar or how your food is working for you. You can go to the drugstore and get your own glucometer, and you can do a fasting blood glucose in the morning. So when you get up in the morning, before you have your coffee, before you eat a thing, take your blood sugar, okay? Write it down. It should be anywhere from, in your planner, write it in your planner on the day that you take it. It should be anywhere between, I would say, 80 to 95. More in the 80s, I would say, is normal and healthy. And then eat your breakfast, and 2 hours after you eat, do it again. And see what happens. Like, what is it going down? Is it dropping closer to the fasting level, which it should? If it's not dropping and it's not getting close to that level, then what you ate must not be working for you, okay? So people who eat a lot of refined carbohydrates for breakfast, which I always say, don't eat dessert for breakfast. Don't eat your muffins, your pancakes, your waffles with syrup and all the jelly and all of that, your refined carbohydrates for breakfast, because that just starts you out getting that blood sugar to go up and down all day long, creating fatigue and sugar crashes and things like that. And just a little piece of information is that one slice of whole wheat bread can spike your blood sugar higher than a Snickers bar. So literally, if you had a Snickers bar in one hand and a piece of whole wheat bread in the other, and you were to say which one of these is going to spike my blood sugar, you're gonna reach for the Snicker bar, because that would be the better choice. That tells you how damaging wheat bread can be for you. Well, bread in general, in my opinion, but anyway, I digress. So back to the glucometer. So an inexpensive, affordable way that you can keep an eye on your blood sugar. And if your doctor tells you he wants to, that you're pre-diabetic, ask for an opportunity to get control of that at home on your own by changing your food and tracking your blood sugar, writing it in your planner. So the next time you go to your doctor, you can show him, this is what I've been doing at home. These are the changes that I've made with my food. And just see what kind of progress you can make on your own. Okay, so tip number 1 from last week, get a planner. And tip number 2 this week, get a glucometer. It can be a really handy tool, inexpensive and easy to use. And even if you have a fear of needles like I do, it's really not that bad. I chased my son around the island with it a couple times, and even he, when I finally got him to stand still, said it wasn't so bad. So anyway, overcome your fear, get a glucometer, take control of your health, and have a great day.